Chart of the week. The share of young adults still living at home. A century ago, roughly 4 in 10 young people lived with their parents. That number increased during the Great Depression and hit a record high in 1940. After the war, we enjoyed a period of prosperity, probably a period of prosperity unlike any that's been registered globally. Productivity and a strong labor market both meant that people could live on their own. They could leave the nest and build their own households. That's a good thing. By 1960, less than a third were living with their parents. But since then, that number has climbed dramatically. In 2010, we crossed the 40% line for the first time in 70 years. Today, nearly half of young adults are living with their parents. What is the ultimate, what is the net compact we have as a society? What is the deal we have? And when it's broken, it results in incredible civil unrest? Simple. By the age of 30, you should be doing as well or better than your parents were at the same age. And for the first time in American history, someone who is 30 is not doing as well as his or her parents. And what's even worse is they're reminded by it every goddamn day by their roommate, specifically mom and dad. When people try to give me parenting advice, the first thing I ask them is, are your kids still living at home? If so, no thank you. Anyways, by the way, that guy who looked like Jamiroquai, who was one of the insurrectionists, ends up he was living with his mother. Good news, he's moving out into another apartment called a cell. Well done.